Good morning, YouTube. I thought we'd go in the shade house stroke orchid house today and have a quick look at what's happening. I've moved some of the ones that I want to take a closer look at over here. The other changes I've made is I've taken the humidity trays away from underneath the plants because they're on clay pots. Even though they've got these plastic trays, I'm thinking that water is probably going to get quite cold overnight, and it might chill the clay pots more, and they might get a bit cold, especially now the autumn's coming, because we're getting down to 10 degrees at night. So that's the reason I've put the trays down there. And humidity's not a problem. I mean, at the moment, I don't know if you can see it up there, but we're currently on, focus on it, 67 at the moment. I think it's, I don't know if you can see, anyway, it's 67 humidity and 21 degrees in here, so it's pretty nice. So ones that are doing really well, got new shoots. We got this one here, which is a dendrobium. I don't have an ID name, but I do have a picture of it, and that's the picture of it. I've got another dendrobium here, which is the white fragrant one, very fragrant, this one. And that's got two nice shoots coming there, or new pseudobulbs, or canes I should say. This wildcat was the replacement wildcat that I had for the dodgy one that they sent me, and that's got two new pseudobulbs coming. And this Cattley's got a great strong shoot pseudobulb coming. This dendrobium is doing really well. I mean, look at that. That is one really big kiki there. There's another one there. There's a little one there. There's also one down coming up from the bottom. Bearing in mind, this particular plant, I didn't know what those growths were when I first started coming out the top of the canes there, and I broke them off and threw them away. It was only when I started researching it, and I think Roger Frampton explained to me that they're kikis, and once they get a decent root system on, you can break them off and start a new plant. But I didn't realise, but now I do. I've learnt something there, so I've left them on, and they're looking good. Got a couple of, well, this particular two plants here was one plant not so long ago, and that is my first splitting of a plant. So I split that one about a month ago, and they all seem pretty happy. This is a nice new cane coming, and I've got lots of new canes or pseudobulbs coming up, because this is a Epicat Dora. So this is the only Epicat I've got. So there's loads of shoots coming in that one. Loads. There's one there. There's one down there. One in there. One up there. One there. So that's doing really, really well. I'm really, really pleased with those. A quick look at the others that are just doing okay. They all seem to be looking all right. And I call these all these species of orchids the scary ones, because yeah, they are first time getting these this year, and I'm learning a lot, but I'm still not 100% with understanding them and getting the right conditions for them. And I will be pleased when my husband finally sets up the light, because I do believe, although they got some light at the moment, it's short-lived, and I really need to get some light on these. I was researching it, and it said I should have at least 30 to 50,000 lux, I believe, and when I measured it the other day, there's about 20,000 lux, so I need to get some better light. But that Dendrobium fimbriata, that there is doing exceptional It's got some gorgeous canes on that one. These are the other oncidiums, so they're doing alright. That was the original wild cat back there. He's not really done anything, but he's not, because he's much more stable in the pot now than he was. So I think he's just going to take a while to recover. The mounts are looking good. I don't know if you'll be able to see backlight there, quite a bit of backlight probably. That mount's looking great. That mount's looking great. So yeah, I'm relatively pleased. The only one that I'm not very happy with, and I'll just bring it down and show you, is this one, which is the Metoniopsis pansy orchid. And a piece rotted off the other day, which I've removed it, and I don't know whether it's because I had it a little low in the pot. I mean, when you take this bark off, it's not low. You know, and this bark is not sopping wet, it is dry. So whether I didn't quite plant it, but you can see it's, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's hanging in there. I mean, the leaves look healthy enough. I'm just hoping it will perk up, and especially when I get the grow light in here. So yeah, so that's all the information on these ones. And there's Penny, come to see what's going on. So yes, so pretty pleased with them so far. Got my orchid meeting tonight. I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm hoping they're going to have some reasonable purchases for me, and I'll be able to get some more plants. Oh, here we go. There's Ruby having a good nose. So never very far away from a dog. Oh, and there's Buddy. There's Budsy. He's wandering around as well. All over me plants, Bud. Good boy. So that's it. So bye for now, and I'll keep you updated in the future of any changes.